Jujutsu Kaisen is finally back and the hype for season 2 is on a whole other level. The opening song for season 2 is Ao no Sumika by Tatsuya Kitani, who also did the opening for Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Scar. And both of these songs are really amazing. I'll be reviewing each of the scenes in this opening, so stay till the end. It begins with adult Gojo of the present as he nods his head, which I think he probably fell asleep, and begins to dream. We see a man going out of the hallway who kinda looks like Geto, and I think he is Geto. We see a blue sky with the JJK logo on it and Jujutsu High students now, which is from the year 2006 in the past, and they enter train, and as everyone enters, a girl comes out who you would have seen in the trailer many times by now. And the next scene is a shot of a huge tree with some concentric structures around it. The scene switches to Gojo, Geto and Shoko just enjoying their school life. Also, it is unrelated, but yeah, there are going to be many chibi scenes the first few episodes of the season, which is interesting as I thought Mappa would be making it more realistic, but I'm happy with this decision. Next up, there's a shot of Nanami as a student. Wow. With his partner in his young days. Next scene is of Meimei and Utahime with some crows flying around. Toji, the most anticipated character to debut this season, is shown next with some unknown guy in the back. Then we see Gojo and Geto smiling separately and going on opposite paths, which is quite a symbolism of the present that we know, as Geto was the villain in season 1 and didn't want to show his face to other people from Jujutsu High and hide himself as he was involved with some strong curse spirits like Mahito and Jogo. We see Geto using his curse technique, forming a ball, and the trio is walking. Scene switches to Toji at the same time, which means they're about to face each other due to some circumstances in the future. And this girl, whose name is Riko Amanai, seems to be drowning in the darkness just when we see Gojo and Geto jumping from the top of a skyscraper, which is a nice way to depict that they are going to help her. We see some curses and people attacking Gojo and Geto. As Geto falls, he summons a dragon curse spirit on top of which Gojo is sitting, which is a nice detail. And the situation becomes way too chaotic as people fight people and curses with curses. And now Gojo also seems to be fighting instead of just roasting others. This shot was really funny and I like it. Shoko is punching Nanami's partner who we saw previously, and it's so funny to see Principal Yaga like that punching Geto and Gojo, and Nanami's expression in the background. And like I said, there are going to be many chibi shots, and we see Amanai again with her classmates wanting to look at a phone, Nanami and his buddy drinking cola, Gojo riding on the back with Geto cycling. This was just so wholesome that I forget Sukuna and curses exist in the same world. Amanai looks towards fishes, which symbolizes life and freedom. Manga readers would understand this much better. Amanai, along with her caretaker, Gojo and Geto are walking on the beach, and everyone just seems to be happy. We see some shots of their school life as a hand comes closer to the screen, which I assume is Gojo's, and the opening ends here. Now, they have tried their best to keep the opening away from spoilers or any major fights in this arc and just focused on the characters who are going to appear, and a very light tone for an anime like Jujutsu Kaisen. The music was also perfect. The drop at this scene was just phenomenal. The animation is so smooth and clean, it seriously gives competition to Bleach in terms of animation. The storyboards were done by Yuki Kamiya, who also did the storyboards for Chainsaw Man Ending 3 and Ending 8, which were visually very appealing, and the same goes for this one too. They have also given some hints in the openings as to what's gonna happen in the arc without showing Toji too much. I have absolutely no doubt JJK this season can compete with Bleach, even though Bleach is getting special treatment by the studio. And like overall the quality, the music is just amazing, and if I have to compare it to the previous openings, it also stands out. It's a different one, but it's still great. And yeah, that's it. I'll be uploading another video, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 ending, which is also an amazing song and I really liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know your thoughts about the opening and the episode, and I'll see you in the next one.
今でも青が捨てる今でも青が捨てるどんな